You already know I did my cardio already. I feel like I don't need to record that every time. I mean, it's running. Y'all get that. I'm back counting again. I wasn't counting before. I was just doing every set till failure or close to failure. Listening to my body more than just counting, because counting kind of throws me off for real. Counting makes me feel like I'm just trying to hit this one goal. I'm just trying to make it to 10 versus I'm trying to push this weight and control this weight, if that makes sense. But getting back to counting, it's been a struggle because I'm used to just going close to failure, which honestly was working out amazing. I'm really just counting just to, I don't know. Be honest, I don't really have a reason why I'm counting. It just feels like that's what I should be doing, so I'm trying it out. We're gonna see how long it lasts. And if I plan on competing, I do need to have a more structured workout plan. So counting is like just another step in keeping track of what I'm doing and my progress. I feel like I've started like building a little bit of community here in this gym. I started talking to certain people like every time I come in. So far it's just like one or two people. It's nice. It does feel more like we're all in this together in this gym. I haven't done this exercise in so long. I know we're supposed to be not using ChatGPT like that, but I used it to like come up with meal plans like I'm about to compete, and also to give me some workouts. This was one of them that made sense for like the structuring of like my inner thighs and stuff, depending on what I'm into. So we're gonna incorporate it today, see how we feel about it. A little wider. This exercise kind of bringing back memories, I can't lie. You know how they have those videos going around where you at work and you thinking about last night? That's what's happening right now. Good morning. It's a Monday. I believe it's Martin Luther King Day today. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. If it is, don't hold it against me. It's been a long week. This is actually usually an off day for me when it comes to the gym, but something was telling me to get up and go to the gym and record in the gym. So I'm up. I think this is a part of the listening to myself and trusting the path type moments. Because I almost stayed in bed because it's usually an off day for me. So why am I getting up and going to the gym? But I'm listening and doing. It seems like I keep recording on the same type of gym days. Like, this would typically be like a pull day. But I'm going to make it a push day. So y'all are seeing something different. Like, it's not but so many different things I can do in the gym on my specific days. Because all that crazy, outlandish stuff that they be doing on the internet, it's not necessary. You don't need to do all of that getting down on the floor and all this. They be doing way too much that's really not necessary at all. But it's entertainment. That's why it's on the internet. I might switch up machines I think switching machines or doing free weights is like the extent of me switching it up, but it's still gonna be like the same type of movements because I want very specific results for my body. So yeah, let me go in here now.
I really make music just for me now. I really just do this shit for fun. This shit be easy. I ain't gonna lie.
Brought that shit out here. I never needed a handout. I mostly needed a hug. On the art pack, I can't even stand up. I be too geeked up, all these drugs. Yo, cool hoes say that I'm handsome. All the young hoes say I'm a thug. He got caught draws down, put your pants up. Could've turned the little pussy to bud. PCL nigga, yeah, we them boys. And we give all the thanks to the Lord. That's why we the ones who be winning. And these fuck nigga die to the sword. Yeah, I'm way rich as before. You can see soon I walk in the door. I don't wanna kill, I be striving for more. Tryna get this shit out of my daughter. If she want it, she got it, I spoil her. Get a mini GT with a spoiler. I was young tryna fix up an order. Somebody send this shit straight through the border. I keep it low key, yeah. Whenever I fuck, I never record. These niggas know me, yeah. I was young, so I get me a Porsche. We was on no beat, yeah. Now we got floats and professional coaching. These niggas no key, These niggas no key, I don't have emotion. I was a young nigga slim with the roaches. Then I grew up, had to sleep with the vultures. Whatever you need, boy, I got it. Lil' T got the post. If you ain't tryna die, then you better not approach. Cause I got the stick for a fuck music.
So that was a really good workout. Yeah, I'm glad I got up for that. The rest of my day is gonna be pretty chill. This is like an off day for work for me. Yeah, I just need to run to the store and then I also gotta put gas in the car. Run to the store, and that's all of my outside things that I'm doing today. I'm staying indoors today because it's cold. It's too cold to be outside. It was snowing yesterday. It's too cold. So I'm about to take my braids out right now. I thought y'all just might want to see it. It's been a pretty good day so far. Y'all saw me go to the gym. That was a blast. I feel like I went a little harder today than I normally do. And I'm into that for sure. I definitely need to start going a little harder like every time I'm in the gym. Some days I am like just tired from the week and just life. So I'm not like going super duper hard, but I definitely want to make sure I'm leaving it all on the dance floor. Make sure I'm really giving it my all every time I'm in there because that's why I'm in there. That's the whole point. While I have you guys here, I must say, being single has been really interesting. Dating is really interesting. People are interesting. It feels like everyone is just lying about who they are. Like, that's what it's giving. I'm not really sure what that's all about. I know that most people are just in survival mode and have been in survival mode for like, if not their whole life, definitely a large chunk of it. And I feel like that's where it stems from. Everybody's just in survival mode. Everybody's trying to make it. Everybody's trying to do what they need to do to get what they want, get where they want, all that stuff. But nobody, it seems like a lot of people just aren't like seeking themselves and they don't know themselves. So they're just making up stuff as they go along. And it's like, I don't think this is you. And then it turns out it's not them. or they just, I don't know. Some people are running from who they are, and that's interesting too. But if you're watching this video, I do just want to encourage you to seek yourself. You know, whatever you want, if you're interested in having, a relationship, or if you're interested in just dating, like, make sure that you are showing up for yourself the way that you want someone to show up for you. And show up for yourself the way that you would show up for a partner. I know me, myself, I tend to be someone that like completely goes out of their way to like make sure, my partner is good and everything is taken care of, so my partner doesn't really, have to worry about anything at all, really. And I had to start doing that for myself, like, because I wasn't. I was just giving it all to other people, and that is not the way to go. It's not the way to live your life. It's not healthy. It makes relationships challenging because you're never getting what you need to refuel yourself, to replenish yourself, And you can't really put that on the person, especially if, you came into the situation doing everything. Or you came into the situation like just pouring out. But you got to fill your cup back up. Because now it's empty. Now it's empty. And what are you going to do with that? You can't drink from an empty cup. You got to put something in it. Honestly, that's been my number one priority. My number one priority right now is keeping my cup full. And to some people that might sound selfish, but it's really not. I can't even pour into your cup if it's nothing in mine. I can do my damnness. I can shake the cup. But nothing's coming out if there's nothing in it. So I gotta stay full. You feel me? I didn't expect to be talking during this, actually. I just thought this was gonna be a cute little montage, but here we are talking again. I really do be talking a lot on the lowest of keys. I talk a lot, but I just be chilling, vibing, braids out. I just be chilling, and I'm about to go chill again. I'ma chill again. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Y'all will not guess where I am right now. I am at my job. I'm on the East Coast, so that snowstorm that was coming through. It came through. I was at work. Well, I was at work when it started. Got stuck here. I actually just woke up. Found this break room that I didn't even know existed. It's big, and it's a couch in here. That's where I was. Luckily, I did come prepared when I came to work yesterday. So I have like all my toiletries. I have stuff to take a shower because they got showers in here. I got mad food. I had this for my pillow and, of course, a blanket. This is not what I wear to work. This is one of my change of clothes that I brought with me. But yeah, I've been here since 6 p.m. yesterday. Actually, 5:30 p.m. yesterday. It is 9:20 a.m. I actually got off at 6 a.m. I worked 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Got off at 6, did what I needed to do, came in here, took a nap. The only reason I'm up right now is because my phone kept going off, which I'm not that mad at. But yeah, this is where I'm about to be for at least the next 20 hours. because I also have to work today, so it works out. But I'm going home when I get off. I work the same schedule that I did yesterday, so I'm getting off tomorrow morning. And today, until my shift starts, I'm just going to be chilling. I brought some books. I brought my PSP so I can play that if I get bored. And of course, I got my phone to vibe out with. So I'm going to be chilling. I am going to switch locations. So where I'm going next, I might not be able to record. Like, even though I'm off, I do still want to just respect the space. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if I do decide to record in a different spot in here, like it's gonna be another spot where you can't see anything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. Somebody actually just tried to come in here a few minutes ago on their break. They had some food, but it was like I was still laying down and I had the lights off. It's a lamp over here in the corner. It's the only light I had on. And I just turned these big lights on. So I wish I knew who it was. It's cool. I feel kind of bad because I feel like I just blew their spot up. But there's so many places to go. So I don't really feel too bad, to be honest. Like, I was tired. Niggas been here since yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this day started. I'm not gonna be doing anything but sitting around until it's time for me to clock back in. So I just wanted to get in here and let y'all know what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that I am weathering the storm. It didn't even snow that bad for real. Last night was when it started. The snow looks pretty, but it was not what everybody was talking about. But it was a lot of emphasis on what's supposed to be happening today with the weather. It's supposed to be like snow and rain. And that's where it gets tricky because that's when it really starts to get dangerous as far as like driving and, you know what I'm saying, being outside. And it's like mad cold, so it's actually cold in here, which is another reason why I'm about to move. Phone's still going off. I'm holla at y'all later. I don't know when I'm gonna pick this video back up or if this is gonna be the end. Actually, this might be the end. If I do anything else, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be in the gym probably. If I do decide to end the video right here, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel.
Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. This a bop, they a dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world couldn't be if I was cold. Heartache, she only knows.
Yo, it is Thursday, I believe. I believe it's Thursday. This snow has been crazy, really impacting my daily life. I've been working crazy hours at work. Yesterday, I got off at 6 in the morning and I got a little bit of sleep. I woke up. I decided to go to the gym. And I look kind of crazy right now because I actually just finished walking, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I get off at 6, I get some sleep, I wake up, I decide to go to the gym. Great gym session. But while I was in there, I could tell I was low-key doing too much for my body. My body was tired. So I get home, I eat, I'm thinking everything's good, and then I just start feeling like weird. I start feeling nauseous, my head started feeling crazy. It felt like I was about to get a migraine. I used to get really bad migraines often, for different reasons. Sometimes it would be an allergic reaction, other times it would be stress. But most of the time it was stress. And I started feeling like that yesterday after I ate and after the gym, and I was like, wow, like my body's really tired, I need to chill. So, man, I spent the rest of the day just asleep. I took a shower, I went to sleep. This morning I wake up, I'm not feeling nauseous anymore, but I'm still like, it's like a slight headache or something happening. So I was like, okay, so I won't go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta do something, which I really don't have to, but like, I just feel like I need to be working out. So I just walked. Luckily, there's a treadmill in my house. I walked on the treadmill for like an hour, got up to a 5 incline, I think. Kept the speed at like 2.2 because I didn't want to like overexert myself. 2.2 was like a reasonable walk. It's not extremely slow, but it's not fast. To me anyways. Just got done with that. Of course, I'm staying hydrated. And now I just feel tired. I feel exhausted. It's been a long 7 days. Like since the snow started over the weekend, it's just been crazy. Y'all saw, I ended up having to stay at my job because it was so bad. We were working 12-hour shifts. I don't know why they decided to do that. It really made no sense at all, but you know, what can you do? It's been a crazy 7 days, honestly. Luckily, I was off yesterday since I filled in before, but it's just like, I need like 3 consecutive days of doing nothing, I feel like. And that nothing includes not working out, but I don't know if I can do it. I've done it before. Right now it just feels like crunch time for me in the gym because I have these new ambitions, these new goals for my body and my lifestyle, and it's like taking more than 2 days from the gym or just working out, because I don't always have to go to the gym. Like today I just walked on a treadmill here at home, but it's just like, it just feels like taking more than 2 days is me slacking, and I'm trying to get away from that mindset because if my body needs to rest, it needs to rest. Like, I chose to walk today when really I probably should have just stayed in the bed and like slept a little longer or just, I don't know, meditate or something. Like, my body is tired and I need to honor that. It's just challenging for me. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. Like, even if it's not going to the gym, like just doing something productive, or, you know, you just feel like you can't just rest. You feel like you can't sit still for too long, or you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's how I be feeling. I'm trying to get away from it, but I do still feel good about myself for walking today. Like, I knew that going to the gym was going to be too much because yesterday was too much. I feel really good that I chose to get up and walk. I am just going to be chilling until it's time for me to head into work because I need that too. And I feel good about resting, you know. But it's just, I don't know, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for me to actually rest and feel good about resting. I'm excited about next month. I have some things going on. I know I'm going to Philly to see one of my friends, and I'm also going to see Chicago. I'm going to see Chicago on Broadway with another friend, and that's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. It's been a minute since I guess, went out of town. It's been a minute. The last time I went somewhere, I think, was in November. We back outside. Y'all remember at the beginning of The Incredibles, the first one, when they had like the different scenes at the beginning? It was like the heroes being interviewed. It's incredible. She said something and she was like trailing off when she was saying it and they were going to the next scene. I can't remember what she said now, but I reference that in my mind a lot.
Settle down, are you kidding? I'm at the top of my game. I'm right up there with the big dogs. Girls, come on. Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so. I don't think so.